Hello there. Welcome to Cabbage Patch Soap. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've made a larger batch of oils here, and I'm going to be making soap dough. So here is the lye water going into the oils. And off to the side there, you can see the little pots of color. What I'm going to be doing is weighing off and measuring the soap batter into each one of those pots, and then I will mix in the colors. So I'm just mixing it up here. And this is going to be a sneak peek into next month's soaps. I will be using the soap dough in some of the designs. So I thought you'd like to see the process of making the soap dough beforehand. So here I'm just getting my scale ready. And I'm going to set the first pot on here that has a white color in it. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can weigh out the soap batter to make sure I have enough for all the different colored pots. And I'm just going to measure out each one. I cut out the parts of me moving the pots around just to shorten this, otherwise it was going to be really long and boring. I've done all the colors of the rainbow, plus black and white and brown, but I did not make a red because I already have some red. If you remember the Indiana soap that I made, you can watch that video on my channel if you haven't seen it, but I used red to make the state of Indiana. And I have quite a bit left over, so I didn't need to make any more. So there was pink and purple and orange and yellow and white that I've done so far. Here's blue. And this is a really pretty teal or turquoise color. There's green. And I've got a brown and a black. And the black's going to have some activated charcoal in it. And then what I did was I wiped off the edges of this pot with my little soap rag. And this will, just help it seal and prevent a big mess. I'm also scraping on the insides a little bit if I can. Try to get as much of that off without, trying not to waste it. And then once this is done, I will cover them with some cling film or saran wrap or whatever you want to call it, the plastic film. So here's the cling film going down, and this cling film can be washed in between uses, so you don't have to keep getting new cling film, you can just reuse it. But anyways, you press this down up against the surface of the soap because you want it to cure. Well, let me rephrase that. You want this to saponify and become soap, but you don't want it to cure. You don't want it to dry out. So that's why I'm putting this plastic wrap on there. And then I'm going to put a lid on, and this should keep out as much of the air as possible. And then I'm just going to set them in a warm place to possibly go through gel. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it doesn't, but it's going to go in a warm place, and then when I need to make something out of soap dough, I will have the soap dough already made, and I can just pull it out of these pots. It'll work just like Play-Doh, except it'll be soap. I think these colors are really pretty, and I can't wait to use them. And here's the green. This is a project I've been planning for quite some time now, so I'm glad to finally have the colors made up. And here are all the little tubs stacked up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I upload every Monday and Thursday. Please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And thank you for watching. You have a great day.